Okay, they're wanting you to write the equation of the line through two given points. And you can see the given points, they're in those little red dots. So this point right here, which I've now made green, has an x coordinate of -5 and a y coordinate of -4. So the green dot is located at, whoops, -5, comma, -4. And this red dot has an x coordinate right here of 3 and a y coordinate of -6. Now, in order to write the equation, and I am going to assume they just want it in y equals mx plus b form. It does not specify how they want it, because you can put it in slope-intercept form, you can put it in point-slope form, you can put it in standard form, but most of the time when you're dealing with a linear equation, it's in the form of y equals mx plus b. All right. Now, unfortunately, I don't know what the y-intercept is. The y-intercept is where it crosses the y-axis, and that's that point right there, and that's b. But I can't tell exactly what that is, so I can't just look at the picture. I got to use the points. And if you're given 2 points, you can calculate the slope. All right, there's a formula that says slope is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1, where x sub 1 y where x sub 1 y sub 1 and x sub 2 y sub 2 are any 2 points. So if you're looking at this, this is my x sub 1, this is my x sub 2, this is my x sub 3, and this is my x sub, or y, I'm sorry. It is 3:18 in the morning. I'm losing it. X sub 1 is in yellow, y sub 1 is in pink. X sub 2 is in blue, y sub 2 is in green. So to color code it up here, the y sub 2 is the green, minus y sub 1, which is the pink, over x sub 2, which is the blue, minus x sub 1, which is the yellow. So when I put all those numbers in there, I'm going to have y sub 2 is -6 minus y sub 1 is the -4 over x sub 2 is the 3 minus x sub 1 is the -5, right? -6, that was the green. -4, that was the pink. 3, yep, that was the blue. And -5 was in the yellow. So I put all the right numbers in all the right places. So now I just got to do the math. Whoops. When you subtract a negative, that's the same thing as adding a positive. Same thing with the denominator. 3 minus a -5 is really 3 plus 5. So the denominator is easy. 3 plus 5, that's 8. But -6 plus a +4, you've got 6 negatives and only 4 positives. The 4 positives cancel out 4 of the negatives, but leave you with 2 negatives, -2. And then this is going to reduce down to -1/4. Now I've got the slope. I now know that my slope right here is -1/4. but I still don't know what the y-intercept is. So I'm going to use the point slope formula to find the equation of a line. I'm going to stick my answer that I just got for m right there. And then I need x sub 1. X sub 1 was my yellow number, and y sub 1 was my pink number over here. And I'm going to plug those things in. So this is going to be y minus, pink was -4, equals, the slope is -1/4 times x minus yellow is -5. Right? -4 was my pink, the slope was a -1/4, and -5 was over here. I'm looking at my two ordered pairs. And now I just need to clean it up, make it look a little more algebraically pleasing to the eye. So instead of y minus the -4, I'm going to have y plus 4 equals -1/4 times. Instead of x minus -5, I'm going to have x plus 5. Now, I just looked at my, hang on, I'm going to switch screens here. And I am going to see if it'll take it, because it's not telling me how to type it in. So if I did y, and Lord, I'm so tired I forgot what it was. Where is it? Where is it? It's right here. No, that's not it. It's this one. Y plus 4 equals -1/4 times x plus 5. Okay. Y plus 4 equals -1/4 times x plus 4. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm just like, y plus, no, x plus 5. I'm sorry. X plus 5. Okay. Will it take it? No. Check. It took it. All right. It'll be happy with that. I don't have to go any further. There you go. I didn't know if it wanted me to like distribute the -1/4 and then subtract 4 over, but it liked it just like this. This is called the point slope form of a line, because you're plugging in a point, x sub 1, y sub 1, and the slope. And that's that.